Hey guys, welcome to Offshoot Comics Off Topic. We're your host, Kirby Kid.
And Black Superman.
Also known as David Clark.
And Walter Bryant.
And today, we are raging about the Attack on Titan live action movie. This is part one. The movie was so long and boring, we got halfway through and we were like, nah, we're done.
Yeah.
So part two will be later on this week. Part one, if it was a thing that could have gotten wrong, they got it wrong. They weren't young. They were already like teenagers, almost dang adults. Mikasa is not epic
at all.
Armin is almost a Tony Stark like character, inventing crap and
he's not blind.
He's all, yeah. They're all Asian. There's all that. Eren doesn't even believe there's Titans.
Yeah.
His parents are apparently already dead, which you don't find out until an hour into the movie. They don't mention his family or his. Their last names aren't even mentioned.
The key to the basement.
There's no key to the basement.
Yeah.
There's like rocks flying for no apparent reason. They have bombs and helicopters. Now, we found out that they're afraid of technology because they basically said that that's what led to Titans, kind of, that's what led to humanity's destruction. But no, you have things like that. You invent the crap out of yourselves.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. Do you know what a telenovela is?
Those, like soap operas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Yeah.
It's a telenovela. Look, it takes 15 minutes of the first 15 minutes of the movie is just them talking about how they aren't happy about their lives.
There's no Survey Corps.
Yeah, just standing around.
And when the Colossal Titan does finally attack, he kicks the wall in and, whatever happens. They run to this barn house, which is, I guess, their measure of safety that they have available. And Eren gets, dragged into it. And he's, trying to, reach out to Mikasa, but she's on the other side. And she's there holding the baby. Basically, it's like Pa can't die for a dog. And she's sitting there. And this Titan's coming up. And she's, sitting on the ground like, oh, my God. I'm so sad. Everyone else has run away. Children have run away. She's like, no. I wasn't ready. And then, she just sits there. It's just
it wasn't her baby either.
It wasn't even her baby.
Okay, so...
oh, God. Okay. And then, these brand new characters coming out of nowhere?
Well, no, I mean, Hans is Hanji, but,
she is the only part of this movie they got right.
Yeah, so far, she's about perfect, actually.
She's perfect, all right? That's the only character
her goggles
they got
are right. Her attitude's right.
She's hot. That's all.
That's it.
And Sasha, they got it right. They haven't gone into her backstory.
All you have to do is let her eat.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as she's eating, she's right.
But they could have got that wrong. But they didn't.
They could have.
So Sasha and Hanji are the only ones they've got right so far.
They didn't get Hanji's name right.
Yeah, her name is Hans. But that might be a translation thing on our part because we don't speak Japanese. So I'm not gonna be too critical on that because I don't know the language that too well.
Fair enough.
But so they got Hanji, Hans, and Sasha right. So far, that is it. Oh yeah, Armin's parents are alive. I mean, they were, but then they got killed. Well, his dad got killed. I'm assuming his mom got killed, but we didn't see that.
All right, so after 15 minutes of telenovela, we get the Colossal Titan.
Wait, don't wait the scarf though. Okay, remember how in the comics in the show, he gives her the scarf after her parents were murdered in front of her, and then they murdered 3 dudes. Remember how that was impactful? And she was crying. He was like, "Shut up! Wrap around your whole entire head, because I'm a kid." No. Now they're standing by the wall, and she's like, "I'm cold," and she sneezes, and he's like, "Here."
Yeah, and he just kind of tosses it on her too. It was like it didn't even seem like he even cared. He's just like, "Shut up."
Is she even wearing it later in the movie when we see her again?
Yeah, she is.
She was. Oh, okay. But go ahead. Back to
so after 15 minutes of telenovela, the Colossal Titan shows up. He kicks a hole into the wall, not through the gate, the wall. The invulnerable wall that's supposed to be keeping Titans out.
Because they mentioned that specifically. They can't break the wall, only the gates.
So, he kicks a hole through the wall, and then some Titans run in. And the best part of the movie happens right there.
Oh, yes! Okay, alright. Oh, okay. Before we get to any further bad stuff like rocks flying for no apparent reason, there is one Titan that runs through the gate. It's like this little barbed wire fence, and he's got a little cone-shaped head, and I don't know why. But this thing made my entire week happy. He's a little dude. He goes, yeah. He's like, jumps over the, I'm playing it. Don't give us a strike, Titan people, but this is hilarious. So, like, you see, they're all running through, and he's just like, yeah. It's so, I don't know why. It's like the Gold Titan from the anime.
See, now, like, that was funny to me, but then, like, this tall Titan behind him right there, okay, he's freaky. His eyes are off to the side, you know. And then,
that dude?
Yeah, that dude.
Freaky.
Yeah.
Like, so the Titans look great, but let's not forget, there are female Titans now.
A lot of them.
That's what made Annie so weird, was that she was a female Titan.
There are a lot of
That's why the episode was called The Female Type Titan, because that had not happened before. Oh, also, Annie's not here. Bertholdt's not here. Reiner's not here. There was no Armor Titan. Let's see, what else has that happened? Let's see, the friend that worked on the Wall Corpse people, he's now Sosa, who also wanted to join the Survey Corps, who also was going after Aaron's mom, who also, I don't know, he's something else.
Now he's a drunk. I'm pretty sure he's also going to end up being Pixis.
No, he can't. Okay, there's no Levi. There's no Erwin. The Survey Corps is new. They didn't show any training. The 3D gear is a brand new thing, and they have freaking cannons and tanks and cars.
And an hour into the movie, they haven't used the 3D gear yet.
They have batteries. You understand? They have straight up electricity.
They have bombs, helicopters, tanks. Okay, look. Let me give you a little bit of history here. With just wagons and horses, Caucasians went from the east side of this country to the west side of this country
and conquered all of it.
And conquered the whole thing with...
They fought bears, mountain lions, wolves, people.
With guns that they could only load once.
They have...
They have repeating guns. They have swords. They have
cannons that shoot rockets, which doesn't make sense.
Yeah, okay, like, and when we say cannons that shoot rockets, I don't mean like rocket launchers. We mean like cannons, like the ones that are on the Jolly Roger, that you front load them
with rocket-shaped things,
and then you poke the rocket in, and it shoots and blows up.
And instead of putting them on on a platform that can roll backwards, it's like, no, we're gonna sit right here, we're gonna fire, and then we're gonna wait for the order to reload. No matter how close they get, wait for the order. It's not good. Like, okay. The bomb that Aaron's standing on in the beginning of the movie. Oh yeah, he's standing on a bomb, by the way. It has a painting of a woman on the beach, right?
A blonde.
Yeah. I'm assuming it was an American bomb, which means America. Yes. No, but so now when you have a bomb that has something painted on it like a woman, that's only from a plane, from really high up, which means someone has a plane.
They had a helicopter, dude.
Oh yeah, there was a helicopter that was just like
a straight helicopter on the wall,
right up just there, and they're like, oh no, we don't need it. We don't need that. It's not the things they have in this universe. They should not be trapped in these walls. It shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, now here's the thing. Now before we actually saw this, we told you we thought this wasn't going to be good.
We called this months ago.
Yeah, like we said that the Titans weren't going to look that great, and then in the trailer they actually looked okay, but they managed to keep flipping back and forth and not letting you get a good look at them. The Titans look horrible.
The 3D gear is worse. It's so bad. It's like there's an image of them, and there's a guy in Photoshop dragging like, woo, woo.
Dude, it's so bad. You can tell that they're like being green screened when they're getting ready to be eaten by the Titans. Like
the background's all weird.
Yeah, the background's all weird, and they're like floating around.
And it's like 2001's Spider-Man was way better than this. Production value. Japan, learn it.
Let America do your effects. Put the story on the screen that you wrote. The reason why this movie looked like this was because it's just a pilot for the TV show.
Like, it's not good. Oh, I forgot the worst sin of this movie. Besides the fact they have original characters and there's no Levi. This Titan was gonna kill Armin. And this dude, he runs up and he goes, ah! I'm not joking. He does that exactly. Grabs the Titan's arm, stops the arm from killing him, that he straight up throws a Titan. That happened, and we all let that happen.
Okay, wait. Okay, so everybody who's counting, we have tanks, planes, bombs, machine guns, and people strong enough to throw Titans.
Straight up throw Titans.
But we are stuck in the walls. Why?
This is just part one. We're just an hour in. There's still a good 40 minutes left in this travesty. So that's coming out later on this week. But we had to just get this out because it was too much rage. There were so many points in this first hour where I was actually ready to just stop and do the review at that point for the whole film.
And you know what? We still would have had the exact same opinion.
Unfortunately, guys, we were right. And anyone who says otherwise on this, anyone who says this movie is good, does not know what a good movie is. Because even as a standalone, it don't make no sense.
No, and you know what? I know that like people, like creators, like to go because they like to see these things in live action. So they go, you know what? Just think of it as its own little universe. No.
The comic is still going on.
It's not its own little universe because the main characters are still the main characters from that comic, and you got them completely wrong.
We don't even know his last name. Who are you, Aaron? Oh, is that it? Are you Aaron from down the street? Like what? Which Aaron are you? I don't know.
He's Aaron from the block.
Oh right, no, he's Aaron from Monzan. Which is Monzan? I thought it was Shiganshina, the town they were in. I've never heard of Monzan. That's a new thing. Y'all can't even get the name of the towns right, y'all. And have they? I don't know. Did they mention Wall Maria?
Nope.
Or did they just call it the Wall?
They just call it the Wall.
The walls aren't even circles. They couldn't draw 3 circles.
Now, to be fair,
no.
Since we have the ability to know that these were made up by Titans, maybe the Titans just kind of walked up and turned into Wall, and this is the circle. We didn't get circles. We got these things.
Anyways, I like to remind you to like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more rage. Because this next video, I can guarantee you there's going to be some bullcrap. So until that next video, guys,
oh man,
we've been your hosts, Kirby Kid
and Black Superman.
See you later.